So it's been like the third time I've started the recording. Not because of any words or shit. No, it's because I didn't have the microphone corrected. So I was sounding like a fucking analog clock, repeating the same shit over and over again. I, I was going insane. Like, if anyone saw me, I would have gone. People would have thought I was going mad. But at least now we are back, and I checked that my mic is connected to the PC instead of just out in the air. So let's go over the small little detail here. Barcelona are out. Barcelona are out of the UCL for a third time in a row. Actually, for the 11th time in a row. When is it gonna end? I love Real Madrid because I'm a Madrid fan, but I think I've seen more people hype up Barcelona that I've ever seen Real Madrid, and this is probably because the algorithm just pushes whatever they want. And since I get rage baited by Barcelona posts, I watch Barcelona posts. Uh, Disregarding the algorithm, uh, Atletico de Madrid somehow are the only Spanish team to have concerned a semi-final, and you know what? It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna get the Haramball Derby, the Olosawari Derby. We're gonna get a lot of memes, and most importantly, no Barcelona in the semifinals. 3 red cards in a row. They don't want a chance to win, huh? This is inexperience definition. Manifest. How the fuck are they getting a red card every single year? And let's not talk about Inyo Martinez leaving Barcelona. Oh, the highlight doesn't work anymore because we don't have such a commanding presence in the. Fucking shut up. Regardless of Inyo Martinez, you still got a red card in that game. You were lucky that Benfica, just like Atletico, are shit. You got the roses. I don't know. You got the rose path. The only hard opponent there was Arsenal. Anyone on the other side was gonna suffer through it, was gonna go through it. Real Madrid, Man City, Bayern, Liverpool, PSG, because all of them have to play strong opponents. There is no resting. Barcelona had job, one job: destroy Atletico and go out. Atletico is not a strong team in quality. It's a strong team in terms of mentality and tactic and depth. That's what makes it a strong team, but not quality. The only good qualitative player that you could say is world class is Julian Alvarez. That's the only one. Because the others are inconsistent or are just good pressing machines. And that's all that they needed. Cholo is one of those managers that you give them shit and he turns them into mid, or he turns them into good players that get third places and play Champions League matches like this. And Barcelona's highline just doesn't work anymore. I'm sorry. It just doesn't work anymore. If next season Flick keeps up with the highline, Barcelona are gonna fire him. Because, yeah, he can win all La Liga he wants. But we all know it's because Real Madrid are fucked. Because mentally Madrid are goners. Madrid are done. If Madrid worked up, like if Madrid genuinely worked, Barcelona wouldn't even be in the top two. Because, simply put, all they're doing is outscoring their competition now. All they're trying to do is outscore. Because their highline does not work. They keep getting red cards. They keep getting trapped by their own offside trap. It is just horrendous. Pathetic, even. And yeah, sure, Cholo is a football manager that has been in the game for 2 decades almost, if not more. 2 decades or more. And he's been incredible. But still, come on, lads. It's not that hard to beat Atletico. You play them every time and you destroy them. But this is your Twice they eliminated you. Twice. If you came out in those 3 matches with the same system in mind of playing a high line, that's on you. You lost against Atletico because you thought the high line would work 3 times in a row against a team that played you 3 times in a row, has outscored you in the first leg both times, and you weren't able to crawl back both times. It's just not. It's just not good for you. It's not good for you to keep up with this. Probably tomorrow or on Friday, I'm gonna do a UCL review because there's a lot to talk about. There's a lot to talk about. Uh, just a quick mention to PSG, who I absolutely love how they play. If it wasn't for their coach Luis Enrique, it would be my candidate. But I don't like Luis Enrique because he's a Barcelona legend and a traitor to Real Madrid. So yeah, uh, I'll see you tomorrow because tomorrow, yeah, probably tomorrow because tomorrow is day 11 of posting players. If anyone sees this video, please give me ideas because I'm running out of ideas of players. Just kidding. Probably day 11, I'll think of a player with number 11 that is good and that I like. Probably Neymar. I love any player that plays sexy football. By what I call sexy football, I mean like Ronaldinho. Sexy football is like a girl you see in the middle of the street that you'll never see again. Is like the 10 out of 10. The type of people you see and say, "Damn, I wish I could have her as my wife or something and live with her for eternity." But turns out it's wasted potential, and that's exactly what Neymar is and Ronaldinho was because both of them were party poopers party poopers no, party animals. Not just party animals. They were digging in everything, man. They were digging in everything. Does everybody know about the Neymar shit where he was like suddenly saying that the country is the best because of a woman? He was like in 5 comment sections separately saying that this ex country is the best because he wanted to get with them. Yeah, I'm going off topic. I'm just glad Barcelona lost before Real Madrid got executed publicly. I feel like it's just one last meal before public execution. So yeah, on to the next video. Like Cholo says, partido a partido.